Today we're going to be talking about a nice little fan that you can put in your bathroom as an exhaust fan. And so let's see what we got inside of here. Got ducting that usually goes up into the ceiling, and it looks like everything else is basically just stuck inside of here. So let's go ahead and flip it over and take it out. All right, so it looks like this one is one that has a remote control with it. We really like the one that in our bathroom right now. It's got the remote control, so you don't have to always get up to the light to turn the ventilation on or something like that if you forget. And it has a nice little holder for it. It just fits in like that, and you can screw it onto the wall, or you can use the adhesive that comes with it. I'll throw that back in there. All right, and inside of here it comes with a couple little pieces of duct tape for your ducts, some gloves, a couple of screw worm gears, some zip ties, the screws. Go ahead and get these out of here. I believe this is a template, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So there is your positioning template. So please accurately drill holes, etc. And then this is your guide. So it looks like I got the machine, the panel, the clamps, the remote control, the ventilation pipes, gloves, and the wiring terminals. So go ahead, put that all back in there. All right, and now let's look at the main piece here. And like this, go ahead and take this out. I just thought I felt something there. I did. So careful. Inside of this bag, there are some screws. So make sure you don't lose those. I'm just going to leave them in there. You have a nice globe that basically fits over top of everything, and it's just got nice little friction places to twist it on to put it on. And then here you can see the LEDs that are inside the light, and of course the two wires going back down to the back of it. So I'm going to go ahead and screw that back on. With these little holes in it, it really gives it almost like a starry look. It's kind of cool. And this is what you use to squeeze together and put into the top piece that you attach to. This is your main connector. So basically what you do is you have to have, all right, so this looks like there's 4 screws, and I'm going to put those all together. These ones here. Not sure what they're for, but I'm sure the instructions talk about it. And this is basically what goes up into your ceiling. And looks like this is not connected, so you'll probably have to connect that somehow inside.
That's what the screws are for.
That's probably what the screws are for. You'll have to take some screws out here to see that. It's interesting. I'm not sure why that's not connected. But anyways, so you use the template, cut out the hole, and then you just basically drop this in like that into your ceiling and screw it in. And then up inside your ceiling is where you're going to make your connection. You can either plug it into a plug that's up into your ceiling, or what's nice is they actually give you these nice little connectors that you flip up, and you can take these out and then just connect in your regular 110 outlet. So it works very well that way. I like these connectors. I've used them before. I'm just going to go ahead, throw these back in here, and then you just snap these down and you get a really good connection on those. But that's basically what you have with this kit, and it's not much. This is where you do your vent. That's why they give you the hose that goes over top of it. You use the clamps to clamp it down, and then of course out to your outside ducting. So that is basically what you have. It's very simple. This is how you connect from here to here. And so let's do a mock-up here. So basically you would connect this together like that. You then take these little pieces here, stick them in like that, and do one on the other side, and it basically holds it right into the top so that you don't even have to use any screws or anything. It just fits right down on top of it and just pulls it down in. And then what's nice is if you ever need to service this, you just pull up on this, put those together, and there you go. And then of course this does have some nice little squeeze connectors that you can just take that off. So pretty good. It's got everything that you would need in the kit. So if you're looking for a nice looking kit for your bathroom and you want a new light, there you go. So check it out.